chapter 14, the three modes of material nature. In chapter 14, Krishna introduces a very interesting model known as the three modes of material nature. These three qualities permeate everything we see, hear, taste, touch, and smell. Our lifestyle, attitude, and behaviors also fall under these models. Through closer analysis, we can perceive how people are functioning in this world with a mistaken belief of free will, when in actuality they are impelled to act according to these influences. Therefore, unless one is able to transcend these modes of nature, they act to perpetually trap one in this material world. Sarvayonishu kaunteya murtaya sambhavantiya tasam brahma mahadionir aham bija pradapita. It should be understood that all species of life, O son of Kunti, are made possible by birth in this material nature, and that I am the seed-giving father. The acronym for this chapter is TRAP. T for three modes, R for race, for prominence, A for actions in the modes, and P for pure life. Verses 1 to 9 cover the three modes. T. Mode is a translation of the Sanskrit word guna, which literally means thread or rope. The three modes influence a person's character, behavior, and approach to life. For example, if goodness, sattva, predominates, one will aspire for and generally achieve long-term happiness, even if one experiences temporary inconveniences. The person overtaken by passion, rajas, frantically seeks immediate short-term gain and doesn't expect much more out of life. On the other hand, the person dominated by ignorance, tamas, rarely achieves happiness at all. In this way, the material world is populated by living entities in different conditions of life. Verses 10 to 13 cover race for prominence are the modes compete with one another for supremacy within an individual. In the cycle of a single day, different modes may achieve prominence at different times. In general, goodness clarifies and pacifies the individual, since it motivates joy, wisdom, altruism, and kindness. Passion is said to confuse and provoke the individual, invoking qualities of greed, anger, and frustration. Ignorance is said to obscure and impede one's life, often resulting in oversleep, indifference, laziness, and inertia. Verses 14 to 18 cover the theme of actions in the modes. A. Reincarnation is the process by which a soul receives a new material body on the basis of activities performed in the present body. Our activities are a result of a decision we make, and our decisions are ultimately based on the modes which we are being influenced by. Thus, Krishna predicts the future destination of an individual based on the predominant mode in their life. In short, those situated in goodness go upward to the higher planets, those in passion live on the earthly planets, and those in ignorance go down to the hellish worlds. Verses 19 to 27 cover pure life, P. Through these various descriptions, we can approximate what combination of the modes we are personally affected by. The chapter concludes by explaining the ideal state that ensures a successful human life and afterlife. Although goodness is said to be most progressive of these, it still implicates one in a law of karma. To become completely free of karmic reactions, one must transcend even the mode of goodness and become situated on the spiritual platform. This is only possible by engaging in bhakti yoga with unflinching determination, taking inspiration and support from those who have already transcended the three modes. Krishna explains the character of such perfected transcendentalists who enjoy nectar even in this life. Mam chayo vyabhicharena bhakti yogena sevate sagunan samatitaitan brahma bhuyaya kalpate. One who engages in full devotional service, unfailing in all circumstances, at once transcends the modes of material nature and thus comes to the level of Brahman.